From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, one last really hot day before we get at least a short break. I mean, it is summer after all. These breaks won't last long, but we'll take them. Heat advisory in effect through 8. Those heat index values between 105 and 110. Looking out here, One Oak Field. We're getting ready for a Big FC Tulsa game tonight. Should be a lot of fun out there, although it's going to be on the hot side as temperatures currently 98 in Tulsa. 106 is what we feel like. South wind 10 to 20 miles per hour. So it's a stuffy evening, but at least we got a breeze out there. And once again, there's changes on the way. We did manage to top out once again at 100 degrees. Here's what we're dealing with right now. It is 100 still in the Stillwater area, 103 in Hobart. But look here. Yesterday, we were like 107 in Buffalo. We're at 92 right now. That's that cold front that's moving our way. So, I mean, that's a pretty big temperature drop, even though it's still pretty warm. That's what we get with cold fronts this time of year, although we're going to be a bit cooler tomorrow. 106, once again, what we feel like in Tulsa feels like 109 in Coffeyville, 108 in the Stillwater area. And looking at the wind speeds, there's that front right there. North winds over 20 miles per hour right now on the back end of that in Alva. That's gradually going to move our way, and it is going to bring at least a chance for a shower or storm with it. Notice not a lot of coverage with that, but we are seeing some watches in place now in Missouri and Illinois. And we probably won't see a watch here. We'll watch to see if they issue one, but we could see a couple of storms that could become strong. And we've seen a couple of those in west central Oklahoma. Also some activity here popping up to our west along I-35 near Ponca City down towards Perry. We'll take a closer look at what we're dealing with that. Just north of Ponca City going towards Newkirk, we have a cell there. One just to the west of Marland around the Alcorn area, near Billings, northwest of Red Rock, and then a bit stronger cell there near Garber. That one could have some small hail. None of these severe. They could also have some gusty winds. They don't really have a ton of lightning in them. But once again, we're going to watch these. There's a marginal or very low risk that they could become strong to severe. And we're talking about the primary threats being low-end wind and hail threats, kind of quarter size. 60-mile-per-hour wind is what we would mainly be watching out for. A lot of events still going on. The corn festivals, the Route 66 Road Fest. It's going to be a hot evening for those lake levels as we head into tomorrow. Looking pretty good as well, so we're going to continue to have good lake levels. And then overall, despite some clouds in the area, we're still going to see UV indexes that are in the very high to extreme category through the next 3 days. So once again, sunscreen, that's going to be the key word. Future view overnight. Notice most of the storm activity is to the north and west of Tulsa. So if you're in Tulsa, around 20 to 30%, less than that to the south, probably 40 to 50% up towards the Kansas state line. As the front moves south, once again, the rain chances won't be as strong as they are to the north, but temperatures will be a lot cooler. Look at Sunday afternoon here. After being in the hundreds, we're going to be down upper 80s southeast, around 80 in Tulsa. Northwest of Tulsa, we may even struggle to reach 80 degrees. Heat index values tomorrow much improved, although southeast, you're still going to be struggling at least for one more day before you get your break. And then Monday, another cool, comfortable day. We'll take it. And then as we head into tonight, once again, we're going to be watching for that slight storm chance, especially off to the north. Waking up tomorrow morning, still that chance. Otherwise, a much better day tomorrow with 80 and then that slight chance for a shower or storm. Here's your extended forecast. We stay pretty comfortable through Tuesday. Then south winds return. That ridge tries to build back in a bit. We'll warm back into the 90s. We may have another front try to approach as we head towards next weekend. So I lowered the temperatures just a couple of degrees because of clouds, maybe a slight rain chance. We'll see how that pans out. A long time between now and then. But in the meantime, get through one hot day. Then we're going to see smooth sailing for a couple. That's a look at your forecast. Stay with us. We'll be back.